Electricity workers strike in Nigeria. Causes, impacts, and a fragile truce. Background: what triggered the strike? In late September 2025, electricity workers under the umbrella of the National Union of Electricity Employees, NUE, initiated an indefinite nationwide strike, directed particularly at workers in the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN. The ultimatum expired without resolution, prompting the unions to withdraw services in protest. The grievances raised by the unions encompass a range of long-standing labor and operational issues. Non-implementation of the national minimum wage / consequential adjustment. Casualization of staff / insecure employment terms, lack of working tools, materials, and operational vehicles, non-payment of salaries, arrears since April 2025. No provision of personal protective equipment, PP, since 2021, issues relating to the unbundling of TCN, retirement benefits, and promotion matters. These problems reflect deeper systemic challenges in Nigeria's power sector, including infrastructure deficits, funding constraints, and institutional misalignment. Even prior to this, electricity workers had launched strikes, for example, in June 2024, to press similar demands. Threat of blackout, immediate impact and reaction. As of late Thursday, the national grid was still functioning, with a total load allocation to distribution companies of 4,411 megawatts. Given the central role that transmission and grid operations play in Nigeria's power system, the strike posed a serious threat of widespread blackout. Several news outlets reported that a prolonged outage could follow within hours of the strike's commencement. But the fear of cascading failure loomed large, especially if the strike persisted. Consumers and businesses across states were anxious about the possibility of losing power. The potential economic consequences, disrupted industrial operations, loss of productivity, and damage to perishable goods, were substantial risks tied to even a short blackout. Government intervention and the truce. In response to rising pressure and fears of a nationwide power collapse, the federal government stepped in, deploying a high-level meeting mediated by the Ministry of Power and the Ministry of Labor.